because you're still yelling BAM when you salt your food.
BAM! Oh, God.
Admit it. This is 1999.
I love this show!
Part 2.
The freaks were sort of like the badass kids, or just sort of different, like the rebels.
So you guys going to the homecoming dance?
I beg your pardon?
And the geeks were just sort of sad.
She's a cheerleader. You've seen Star Wars 27 times. Do the math.
Well, the geeks were into the traditional geek things, you know, Star Wars and the AV Club and Dungeons and Dragons.
Tonight's D&D campaign is going to be the best ever. 2 words, Ancient Babylonia.
Plus, why are they letting that crazy Cajun near the knives?
I didn't know who he was, and he started doing bam bam around all the cooking. I was like, this guy's nuts.
The weird thing about Emerald is actually the people in the audience, because it's so odd to me that we've become a culture where Emerald's like, I'm gonna put in some salt.
Little bit of salt.
And the audience is like, salt!
How could you not like this?
Forget about it if he puts in garlic.
You take about 900 cloves of garlic and you put it inside there like that.
And whoosh, it was great TV, but now here comes a Cajun chef, like he's straight from the streets of Brooklyn.
I didn't know who he was, and he started doing bam bam around all the cooking. I was like, this guy's nuts.
BAM! Oh, God.
You know, just like that.
BAM! And you don't put a lot of it, just BAM! Put a little bit on there. BAM!
The guy's really fast.
BAM!
And when he's bamming, he's bamming on. He's moving on.
BAM! 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 BAM!
Lance Armstrong has beaten cancer, he beat the clock, and he's beaten everyone else in the Tour de France.
You're here in Paris, you've got the yellow jersey, you've won the Tour de France. What are your thoughts?
The French have got to be chagrined, if not disgraced, that, you know, they haven't had a winner in years. Not only have they not, but an American is winning. And not only is he winning, he wins every year.
This is another American victory.
What are they going to do? They're France. There's not much they can do at this point, other than hurl baguettes at him.
You hear a bongo drum.
According to this court document, McConaughey was naked and dancing and playing bongo drums.
Cops were investigating a noise complaint, and when they went to the location, it was Matthew McConaughey, naked, high, playing the bongos.
The picture of his mugshot was everywhere, and in it he was smirking. And it was sort of like, I'm a naughty boy.
Can't a poor guy just get naked and play the bongos and get a little stoned?
You hear a bongo drum.
Coming up, Sarah Michelle Gellar helps us embrace our inner bitch.
She was so rich and pompous, and you just wanted to be her.
Cruel Intentions. It was one of those movies that was kind of like so bad it was great.
Care to make a wager on that?
Cruel Intentions is a great adaptation of Dangerous Liaisons.
But Cruel Intentions sort of takes it to the next level with younger and set in America, and everybody's loaded.
Felipe and Gellar, you know, just play these crazy tricks on each other, and it's all sexual.
Down, boy.
I'll tell you right now, I will never make a bet to kiss my dang sister, dude. No.
You can put it anywhere.
No. You are very bad. It's disgusting.
You got yourself a bet, baby.
Nickelodeon always comes up with a genius cartoon for adults and kids alike, and in 1999, it was SpongeBob SquarePants.
Hey, how about if I do that to you?
Okay.
I thought SpongeBob was like some kind of a kitchen appliance. Sponge.
SpongeBob SquarePants is not the kind of sponge you buy in the store. He's the kind you find in the sea, Phylum Porifera.
SpongeBob is a bit crazy. He's got a little bonkers.
We had David Letterman, we had Jay Leno, and we had Conan O'Brien, and then out of nowhere comes Tom Green.
Tom Green had a public access show, basically in Antarctica, and then came down and became a sensation.
He was one of the first guys to kind of do crazy stunts in normal spots.
Public access on crack.
Where do I sign up for a job like that?
What was his sidekick's name?
Knuplik.
What was the guy's name? I can't remember his name.
Numplik.
Mr. Glenn Humplick.
Glenn Humplick.
That's a showbiz name. Probably got some advice from Engelbert Humperdinck.
Glenn was like the guy who was really like not TV ready.
He told me once that you like to look at your sister's breasts. You told me that.
Tom just
destroyed this guy.
In high school, they called him Mr. Hash because he always had the stash.
He was good at doing like stupid stuff to himself.
I felt that Tom Green brought a lot of joy to a lot of people.
That's a guy I can be proud of as a fellow citizen of my fine country.
There was a funny thing about that show is Ben Stein wanted to make sure that not a single person other than him answered a question.
Ben? Primakov. Primakov is the guy, yeah. Have you ever made love in a porta potty?
No. Jimmy Kimmel was the guy who asked the questions, and he was very funny.
Only if you give me a little tongue, baby.
This is the first time that we ever saw Jimmy Kimmel. It was pre-Man Show.
My ass once exploded while I was skinny dipping in the Bahamas.
Well, most people who get into John Malkovich's head, all they can do is see what he sees. John Cusack actually manages to find a way of manipulating John Malkovich while he's in his head.
I discovered that portal. I mean, it's my livelihood, you understand?
It's my head, Schwartz. It's my head!
It was kind of about grubby people leading grubby lives until they encounter the beauty that is being John Malkovich.
Being inside did something to me. I knew who I was.
You felt really sorry for John Malkovich in it because he was just, you know, caught in the middle of this thing.
What is going on?
And the whole scene where Malkovich goes into his own mind and it's all Malkovich was brilliant.
Malkovich!
Did each time John Malkovich appear in the same frame, does he get paid? And if so, can we make Being Dave Navarro?
At one point, a woman who I guess is an aspiring pastry chef propositions him.
There you go.
Allie Lauder, what kind of skin do you have that whipped cream bikini worked? Because not that I've tried, but it doesn't work.
Come and get it.
And all I'm thinking is, where did you get your whipped cream? Because mine doesn't come out looking like that from the Ready Whip.
What? Girls do this for their boyfriends in high school all the time. What's weird about that?